roaring speeches and cheering crowds. Change is in the air in Cairo's Tahrir Square. Abu Elez Hariri is a leftist politician with a large following, but says he's not willing to step up and lead anti-government protesters.
We have not chosen a leader yet. There is a group that represents the people that can lead in the transitional period, and then the people will choose a president and a government.
Former IAEA chief Mohammed al-Baradei is part of this group, and so is Amir Moussa, the head of the Arab League. But many of those who have been battling on the front lines for over a week don't want anyone representing them.
This is our revolution. This belongs in our shoulder. It grown up in our shoulder. It's our shoulder. It belongs to the people, youngest people. This is our revolution, not belong to them. Understand me or not?
Yes. But what about Mohammed al-Baradei, Amr Moussa?
We didn't choose any president yet. We want Mubarak to move out.
The protesters here have sacrificed a lot, and they've achieved a lot. However, Hosni Mubarak still remains in power, and the opposition has yet to offer an alternative.
The conservative Islamic Muslim Brotherhood is the largest opposition movement in Egypt. But although their members are taking a leading role in the protests, they say they will not put up a presidential candidate.
All society activity, but not presidential election.
No presidential candidate. No.
Several leaders of the established opposition parties have been negotiating with Omar Suleiman, the newly appointed Egyptian vice president. One of those who took part says the talks are in a stalemate.
As long as the protesters are not ready to lower the level of their demands, very bluntly, the demand is that President Mubarak quits. And as long as the regime refuses to take steps towards meeting at least part of those demands, I think it's very difficult to reach a compromise.
Without a leading figure in the anti-government movement, many fear Egypt could remain in a state of paralysis for months. Protesters entrenched in Tahrir Square, Hosni Mubarak clinging to power, and a nation on the brink of chaos. Fred Pleitgen, CNN, Cairo, Egypt.